I can't stop the.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Northeast. Coming to you live from Studio 721. Welcome to today's broadcast of Northeast News. I'm Mr. Carney, your assistant principal, and here are your announcements for Tuesday, May 19th. First off, Mr. Haney and I hope that all of you and your families are doing well during these challenging times. We know that the last 2 months have been challenging and hard, but we also know that Northeast students are strong and resilient during the most difficult of times and always rise to the challenge. Both Mr. Haney and I realize that given the current climate, there has been a gap in communication. Therefore, for the remainder of the school year, I will host Northeast News live from my garage. Yes, I'm actually in my garage at the moment. And no, the Scranton Times Tower is not right outside my window. It's actually magic. So, starting tomorrow morning and every school day going forward, you can catch me live on Facebook and YouTube at 9 a.m. I'm happy to report that the majority of Northeast students have been participating and working hard throughout our planned instruction phase of the district's continuity of education plan. This is exciting news because your teachers have been working extremely hard to provide the best possible learning experiences during this time. I also want to remind everyone to be working on their related arts classes as well. I encourage all of you to check in with your classmates who may not be involved and encourage them to get on. And if at any time you or a classmate needs assistance with technology, please contact Mrs. Hopkins at the email shown below. And as soon as you can do that, the sooner we can help solve your problems. All right, let's get started with today's announcements. This week is Mental Health Awareness Week. The Mental Health Foundation's theme for this week is kindness. Our research shows that kindness and our mental health are deeply connected. My challenge to you is to perform a simple act of kindness this week. All students are encouraged to change their passwords to their SSD login if they have not done so already. Video instructions on how to do so can be viewed on the SSD Plan Instruction portal by visiting the link below at the bottom of your screen or by going directly to the district's webpage. As a reminder, meal distribution is on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to noon. Meals can be picked up at the following locations: Neil Armstrong Elementary, South Scranton Intermediate, West Scranton Intermediate, and Scranton High. As we all know, COVID-19 has caused a major disruption to many of the fun and exciting events and activities that we have at the end of the year. However, the faculty and staff of Northeast have been working extremely hard behind the scenes to put together several virtual events to substitute our traditional arrangements. We will host our National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony on May 28th at 12 p.m. live on Facebook and YouTube. I encourage everyone to take the time to watch the event, as this is a great accomplishment for our inductees. Our school-wide positive behavior team has put together a virtual Spirit Week for the first week of June. This will be an excellent opportunity for students to submit photos for the 2019-2020 yearbook. Since we are all unable to have an 8th grade dance to celebrate our 8th graders moving on to high school, we have planned for the first ever Nsis Students' Choice Awards. This will be a virtual award show for the 8th grade Fun Awards and the new Teacher Fun Awards that students will have the opportunity to vote on. More details to come on this next week. Ms. Robertson has been working hard on gathering student artwork for a virtual art show that she is putting together, which is expected to air on Monday, June 8th. Again, details will be coming. And the big event, the 8th grade awards ceremony, honoring so many of our 8th grade students and their academic achievements, will air on Tuesday, June 9th at 12 p.m. live on Facebook and YouTube. More detailed information will be provided on these events in the coming week. Memorial Day weekend is upon us, and that means a nice long weekend ahead. Therefore, there will be no planned instruction activities on Friday, May 22nd, Monday, May 25th. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Planned instruction activities will resume for teachers and students on Tuesday, May 26th. Hey students and staff, send in your song requests to be played on the announcements and your birthday shoutouts. Visit the link at the bottom of the screen and click the Morning Announcements tab to submit your birthday shoutouts, and these should be submitted at least one day before the shoutout is needed. The weather forecast for today calls for breezy with variable clouds. We'll have a high of 65 degrees and a low of 53 degrees. Well, for all of us at Northeast News, I'm Mr. Carney. You stay classy, Northeast. Thank you for joining us.